Brother, you can lie to yourself. You can sit there and pretend that everything is fine. But I'm telling you right now, she already feels it. She feels that shift, that loss of presence. The moment your masculine edge, that core of who you are, starts to fade, she's the first one to notice. And this isn't something that happens overnight. It's not like you wake up one morning and it's just gone. No, it's a slow drift. It's a subtle, creeping change. You slowly drift from being a man of direction, a man with a purpose, to a man of reaction, just responding to whatever life throws at you. You go from leading with conviction, from standing firm in what you believe, to pleasing for peace. Just trying to avoid conflict, trying to keep everyone happy. And that's when you start to overthink everything. Every word, every action, every decision. You start seeking her validation for things you used to know in your gut. You look to her for permission instead of standing in your own truth. And that, my brother, is the exact moment she stops feeling safe with you. I'm not talking about physical safety. I'm talking about emotional safety. That feeling of being anchored, of being with a man who is a rock in the middle of a storm. Because your energy no longer anchors her. Instead, it starts to mirror her own uncertainty. Your confusion amplifies her anxiety. And suddenly, the secure foundation she felt with you starts to feel like shifting sand. It's a terrifying feeling for a woman, to feel the man she trusts losing his own ground. This isn't a judgment. It's an observation of energy, of the dance that happens between masculine and feminine poles. When your pole weakens, the whole structure becomes wobbly. She feels it in her bones, even if she can't articulate it. That sense of safety is the bedrock of her ability to relax, to open up, and to truly be herself with you. When it's gone, everything changes. Then you start to notice the signs. She starts talking less. The deep conversations you used to have are replaced with short, one-word answers. She's pulling away, creating distance. Her tone changes. It gets a little colder, a little more distant. Suddenly, she's always busy. And what do? You tell yourself, oh, she's just stressed from work. Or, it's just a phase. No. Stop making excuses. She's sensing your drift. She's reacting to the change in you. You're not the same man she was drawn to. You're not the man who had a vision, who knew where he was going. You're not the one who could look at chaos and stay completely calm, a steady hand at the wheel. Now you hesitate. You second-guess yourself. You tiptoe around issues, afraid to rock the boat. You start to dim your own light, thinking it will make her more comfortable. But here's the raw truth. Women don't fall in love with comfort. They don't fall for a man who plays small. They fall for certainty. They fall for a man who is so grounded in his own being that his presence alone makes them feel like everything is going to be okay. When your masculine energy fades, it's not just the attraction that dies. That's just a symptom. What really dies is the polarity. That natural, magnetic pull between the masculine and feminine energies. It's the spark, the tension, the very thing that makes a relationship feel alive and exciting. Without it, everything just turns gray. It becomes a partnership of roommates, not lovers. And you'll see the consequences. She starts to respect you less. It's not a conscious decision. It's a gut-level reaction. She starts to test you more, poking and prodding, subconsciously looking for that strength you used to have. You start fighting over small, stupid things that never, ever mattered before. The remote, the dishes, a comment taken the wrong way. These are all just manifestations of the deeper issue. The polarity is gone. And deep down, you feel it too, don't you? There's that quiet voice in the back of your head, the one you try to ignore, saying, "You're losing yourself. This isn't who you are. Listen to me." That's not your anxiety talking. That is your masculine core calling you back home. It's an internal alarm bell telling you that you've strayed too far from your own center, and it's time to find your way back. Now, she's never going to come out and say, "Your masculine energy is fading, and I'm losing attraction to you." It's not how it works. But her behavior will scream it from the rooftops. You'll see less affection. The spontaneous hugs, the hand-holding, the gentle touches, they start to disappear. You'll hear "I need space" a lot more often. You'll notice her on her phone, endlessly scrolling instead of making eye contact with you during dinner. There's a digital wall being built between you. Then you might notice something that really stings. She starts dressing up, looking amazing when she goes out with her friends, but not when she's with you. Around you, it's sweatpants and indifference. That, right there, is your wake-up call. But here's the crucial part. This is not a signal to start chasing her, to bombard her with questions, or to beg for her attention. That will only push her further away. This is your signal to reclaim yourself. Because the fundamental truth is this: when you stop being grounded in who you are, she stops feeling connected to the man she fell in love with. The problem isn't her. It's the void you've left where your solid self used to be. So what is this masculine energy? Let's be very clear. It is not about being dominant, aggressive, or controlling. That's just insecure posturing. True masculine energy is about direction. It's about clarity. It's about being the stillness in the storm. It's knowing who you are and what you stand for when the world is trying to pull you in 1,000 different directions, and you don't get it back by demanding respect. You can't say, "You need to respect me more." It doesn't work. You rebuild it by respecting yourself first. You do it by saying no to things that cost you your peace, even if it disappoints someone. You do it by leading your own life, by having your own goals and pursuing them, even when no one is watching or cheering you on. And you do it by showing up for yourself again, day after day, with discipline, with purpose, with a calm internal fire. Get back in the gym. Read that book. Start that project. Reconnect with your mission. Because when your masculine energy begins to rise again, I promise you, she will feel that too. It won't be through your words. You won't have to announce it. She'll feel it through your quiet confidence. Your grounded presence will do all the talking. It will be an energy that says, without a single word, "I'm back. Thanks for sticking with me on this one." It's a deep topic, but a vital one. If this resonated with you, give this video a like and hit that subscribe button. We're building a community of men who are committed to showing up as their best selves. I'll see you in the next one.